spinach. Okay, so diet, right? So, okay, with my diet, when I'm really like on a diet, now I'm just maintaining. I right now I'm in between 65, 67, but never ever anything more than 67. And to be quite honest, like when sorry, to be quite honest, wow, these are so good. Okay, this is the last drink I'm having. So to be quite honest, right now, I'm just maintaining, and my diet is not. It's not difficult, and why is it doing this? It's not difficult. So when I was 70 oh my god. Okay, let me finish my meal. I cannot. Okay, I'm done. I have one more left. Should I eat it? Oh, it's so good. Okay, let me not eat it. Okay, let me have a bite. And then we good. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have this little piece. Then we're done. Yeah, I'm done now. Okay. Ooh. I'm done. Thank you. Yeah. Is this my water? Is it because it's the airport? That's why it comes in a box? Or is it style?
I think it's a style. They are trying to do away with plastic bottles.
No. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, sister. And another, you have a nice one.
No.
Thanks, man.
Sure. Oh, can I have the bill, please?
Are you done?
Oh, it's toothpicks. Okay. Hi, guys. So, I have 15 minutes to talk to you guys. No, I should. I actually have 20. I have a long time. Don't worry about it. I have a lot of time. So yeah, like I was saying, hold on. How cute. Thank you. So yeah. Okay, so now it's diet time to share my diet. So as I was saying, before I share my diet, I need to tell you my story, right? So back to water. This is all I drink. So yeah. I should have asked this guy. Oh, okay. What happened to your hand? I don't know. Look. I don't know. And also here, I think it's gym. If I'm really being honest. Guys, I need to floss. Well, not floss. I need to. Oh my goodness. Sorry.
How are you?
I think it's gym also. Kim is at her house taking care of her newborn baby. Girl, be patient. I'm gonna tell you. Okay. 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 So now I'm back. Okay. Thank you for staying with me while I eat. That's very nice of you guys. Okay. So diet. I then okay. So I used to once upon a time I used to weigh 80 kgs, a whole entire 80. And obviously I was miserable, and I just had stretch marks, and yes, I'm wearing fake beauty, my love. And I just my bum, oh my god, like my bum was so big, like so big. And then even now when people are like, oh, you have a big ass, I don't get it. I think I have a small waist, and it just makes my bum look big, but I really don't have a big bum. But yeah, but then, oh, it was so big. And then, and my arms, I was just so insecure, my breast, like a lot of things. And then I decided to one day go on a diet. Yeah, but I was like, no, fuck it, let me Google this diet. I'm gonna go on a diet. And I kind of just made it up myself as I go, because why is this filter doing this? because I was, you kind of just, I mean, it's simple. You go on the internet and, you know what's good for you and what's bad for you. But now, what I decided to do altogether was the internet will tell you that, oh, brown rice is better than white rice. I just decided to cut rice out completely. And, the internet will tell you that white bread is, no, rye bread is better than white bread. But I just decided to cut out bread completely. There's different types of juices that are good for you. But if you really Google it and go into it, you'll realize that juice is juice, hey? And in order to make one simple orange juice, you have to... I don't have a stretch mark remedy, girl. I'm wearing makeup on my boobs because I got stretch marks. Like, there they are. There's no makeup there because I'm covering it up. But I don't have a remedy for that. When you have one, let me know. So yeah, and so I just decided to really go into it, and then you just realize that juice, just one glass of juice, the amount of sugar, the amount of, you're only supposed to have a certain amount of fruit when you're on a diet. Well, that's my diet, and I realized that because there's certain fruits that have sugar. So I cut out certain fruits. Also, I really only eat apples and I don't eat grapes. I don't eat bananas. Well, when I'm on a diet, I don't eat anything like that. So somebody says there's no diet, guys. Oh no, I'll pay just now. Sorry. Somebody was like, Faith is a foodie. I am a foodie, but listen here, girl. I would not look this good, whether lipo or not. Let me tell you something. Lipo while you guys are fat. It is not gonna help anything. You're just gonna end up looking weird because you're gonna have fat on your face. You're gonna have fat in your arms. You're just gonna be wide for no reason, and then have this one little area that they took out fat. That is just it doesn't make sense. Do you understand? So when you lose weight on your face, you lose weight on your arms, you lose weight on areas that, on your knees, on areas that you can't even do liposuction. So don't discredit my diet and my weight loss. I did lose 12 kgs, and you cannot get 12 kgs out of your body from liposuction. Forget it. After liposuction, you go on the scale, you still weigh the same. So yeah. Oh wow, they're so cheap here. Okay. I'm not even left-handed. Let me just make it 250. It's so cheap. Why is it so cheap? Did he add my Jaeger? Wow. So yeah, and then so you kind of okay. So I did my research. So basically, I went on a diet for it's very difficult to explain because my weight fluctuates a lot, especially back then. Now it doesn't because I don't even allow it to, but back then, especially when I get into a new relationship, right, I would gain so much weight, and why am I like this? Why am I this person? Like, I'm having a full conversation with you guys, and then this is what I decide to do on tissue. It's so annoying. Anyways, so yes, okay. What was I saying? So my weight fluctuates. Well, back then it fluctuated a lot. So I would go from 78 kgs to 75, and then I would stay between 75 and 70. 70 was always my goal. Like, I used to always be like, oh, if I can just get to 70, I'd be so happy, And then, but 70, I just knew that my dream was to be 65, but I kind of just thought that it was too far-fetched. I was like, No. And then this one time, okay, so this has been happening maybe for like a year and a half, right? Where my weight goes up and down, but without fail, I would go from 75 to 70 kgs within less than a month. A week, my diet, I would lose like 2 kgs a week, or something. Oh, are you falling asleep? Or something like that. Guys, am I talking too much? And so, so yeah. So I decided to be more strict with myself. And I was like, no, you know what? No matter what, I want to see. I got to a point where I was like, I want to see myself at 65. I was like, I want to see myself at the smallest I've ever been in my life. I want to see how I'm going to look. I got to 65 and everybody was like, oh my God, you look sick. You've lost so much weight. I also kind of felt insecure. I was like, no. But when I look at myself, I look good, honey. Like, I was like, I look good. I look so fucking bomb. And everybody was like, no, you're too skinny. But at the end of the day, I felt happy. And I still do. So yeah, okay. So in the morning, this is what we do. Oh shit! I'm writing on these people's table. In the morning, we wake up. I don't know. Breakfast is not really my thing, you know. So like 80% of the time, to be quite honest, whether diet or no diet, I don't eat breakfast. Oh my God, guys, I had to tell you the story first. So yeah, 80% of the time I don't eat breakfast, but when I do eat breakfast, I'll have an egg. I'll just fry up an egg, boil up an egg, and maybe some cucumbers, or cracker bread. I used